Hello everyone! Welcome to Farming Simulator 15. We're harvesting and such and things. So I have a confession. Just about 5-10 minutes ago, I sliced my finger. Am I going the right way? On a can of pineapple tidbits. They're called, I guess. That's what the can says. Pineapple tidbits. So got a little pineapple crazy and got a little cut on the finger there. Luckily it's on my non-dominant hand, so it should not affect gameplay too much. If I have trouble turning left, no, if I have trouble turning right or strafing right, that may be the only issue. It is my left hand index finger, just so you are aware of my injury. So I will be enjoying those pineapple tidbits this evening alongside some cottage cheese. I'm looking forward to it. You may wonder, why would I open the tidbits now if I'm eating them, in 4 hours from now? Well, the answer would be I like them cold. And fresh out of the can, they're going to be not cold. So I opened them up, put them in the little Tupperware. It'll take me a few days to finish them. And by the time I eat them this evening, they will be chilled. So it's going to be a good little snack later on. Some high protein and delicious pineapple there. Also like mandarin oranges, but I did not buy them this time. So that's how my day's going. Got some blood happening, but I got a band-aid around it and should stifle that. On the farm, we are focusing on cows. We're focusing on our cows. We're gonna get them fed. We need to get them some grass. We need to bed them some straw. Let's see. We gotta lower the. No, we gotta just turn these on. We need to probably maybe scoop some silage. No, I think we're good on silage. Let's go ahead and mow. I'm getting a little far to the left. We're gonna skip. Yeah, there we go. For some reason, I'm having a heck of a time seeing the edge of this grass here. There, it looks a little better. All right, let's check on our cows before we do too much mowing here. 80%, that's good. That means they have everything. We just need to give them more of things. We need more grass, more straw, and probably more. Yeah, we'll probably do more silage. We just need to get them good and fed. Got a lot to do here. Yeah, so today is going to be a lot of just driving up and down fields, as sometimes farming tends to be. Just a lot of carefully driving up. Driving back down. And that's what we're doing. I'm wondering if this is a good episode to maybe fast forward, maybe go on some quick motion. Maybe this will be kind of a shorter episode with a lot of fast motion stuff. I don't know if I have much else to speak on. I've already talked quite a bit about the cut on my finger. I don't think anything else too exciting in my world has happened lately. I haven't really played any new games. Still, I think the last game I played has still been Stardew Valley. Actually, I haven't. Okay, here we go. I haven't touched Stardew Valley for a couple weeks. One, I've been really busy. Like, I've just been on the go. I had a work excursion trip for a few days last week, like the last half of the week. Before that, my weekends just sort of filled up with things. So it's been probably 2 weeks since I've even touched it. It's been okay though. I got 90 hours. I'm in the middle of fall year 3. I was kind of just working on finishing up some achievements. I have one recipe I need. I have that one stupid void egg to get, which is completely based on RNG, which is so dumb. It's the only complaint I have about that game, is that the one last thing you need for shipping is completely randomized, and I'm in fall of year 3 and I haven't gotten it yet. And yes, I do check the vendor twice a week. She has not had it, and I have never gotten it, like, from the event, so I'm getting pretty mad. And then the rest I just need to farm a lot of Omni Geodes to get the mineral. I have 2 minerals to get. And then I have a whole bunch of artifacts I need to go around and dig out of the ground. So I don't know if I'll ever finish that. I'll see this weekend if I want to go back to that. Bully right now is on sale on Steam. I've never played Bully. I've always wanted to play Bully. It's always looked like a really fun kind of open-ish world game. So I might pick that up for $3 and go through that this weekend. If I can find time, my weekend. What am I doing this weekend? I think my weekend's open. I might play some games. Maybe Twitch it up. I haven't twitched for like 4 or 5 months. No promises. That's just a quick thought. Maybe Twitch some Bully. Twitch some Bully, he said. Been hearing a lot of good things about Enter the Gungeon. I do agree with Jim Sterling that the name kind of bothers me. I understand it. Yes, I do understand where they're getting the word Gungeon, but it's a weird one. Weird word. Kind of a cringy word. But yeah, I've been hearing great things, but I'm not a big roguelike. Okay, so here we go. Roguelikes. Or roguelites, whatever you call them, whatever the difference is. Like Binding of Isaac, Spelunky. Games where you don't really have an end. Like kind of, they're kind of based on runs, right? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them. I kind of need a completion. Except for, of course, these simulation type games. Farming Sim, Euro Trucks, those are fine. But I can't do just like do a Binding of Isaac run, die, do it again, die, do it again, die. I can't do it. So I don't know if I'll ever play Enter the Gungeon, just because I know that I don't enjoy that style. But it's been getting such great reviews. Maybe if it ever goes on sale or something, I don't know. Who knows? What else has been? It's not been a lot of like hugely named like titles coming out, I guess. B, G, V, B. In case you're wondering the letters, those are the letters of my keyboard to pick up my mowers. I do play on a keyboard. VR is a big thing, but I don't have it. I won't have it for quite a while. It's not really the price of the equipment that's stopping me. Like, a Vive... Oh, I need to fold this up. A Vive and an Oculus are expensive. You know, the $800. That's not what's stopping me. What's stopping me is the fact that I would have to build a new computer, and that new computer would have to be over probably 1,500-ish, right, to get up to the power that they want. All right, let's lower. Oh wait, you can't lower it while it's folded. Okay. So yeah, that's the problem. If I had a computer that could run VR right away, I don't know if I'd buy one right now. I mean, it's still $800, but I'd be more apt to spend the money. But yeah, 1,500 plus then another 800. That's too much. That is something I cannot afford. Let's see. We probably need to empty out this harvester here. So yeah, VR is going to be a while for me, simply for that. And it's one of those things you kind of... I kind of just want it to settle down. I want it to sort of get figured out. To me, I don't know if it's going to come down to this, but to me, I keep sort of in my head relating it to like the big DVD, HD and Blu-ray competition that happened a few years back, where all these DVDs were coming out in HD and Blu-ray, and you sort of had to make a choice. And in the end, Blu-ray won, and all the HD stuff went away. So if you have an HD DVD, too bad. I don't know if that's what's going to happen with the Oculus and the Vive. I don't think it will or should. I think Total Biscuit said it best where they're just peripherals. I mean, it's just like having a different monitor. However, I don't think it's going to be that clean in the end. So it could come down to like this versus this. I doubt it. That's just what I've been saying in my head. So it's going to be nice to kind of let it settle down. Plus, the games out right now all seem very demo-ish, and there's nothing really huge names. So I think it's kind of fine not to get into VR right now. It's cool. I want to try it. But I don't think this is the year or the time where it's really going to start taking off. Let's empty... Or should we sell? What do we need? Do we need equipment? Let's talk about our farm. Let's talk about our farm for a little bit. We need probably... baling equipment. What else? Mixer. Because I'd love to get, like, just keep focusing on cows for a bit. Or we could just keep buying cows. And just keep making profit on cows. We could look into selling and buying a water tank and getting... this makes quite a bit of money. 160 an hour. Maybe we should buy one of these. Which means we need 25,000 plus 7. It'd probably be nice to have another one of these. Because our other skid steer is way down here, and we kind of want to keep it for forestry. Because they're so slow. We also need to finish planting our forest. So we need quite a bit of money. Do we have any crops besides wheats? There's sugar beets, which we have like very... No, we have... Oh, wood chips. We have no wood chips. Okay. We have some canola we could sell. Is grain elevator the... No, mill. Mill's the... Oh, yeah. Okay. We could sell our canola. That'd get us what? 30,000? No. 20,000 plus the train. Plus this wheats. We might do that. Let's not put this in the bin. Let's fill these two up and then we'll go sell it at the mill and see if we can get upwards of like 50,000. We really would love another skid steer. I think that's kind of the goal. And then we can have one at the farm and one over by the trees. So I think we'll leave this here. Like, it doesn't really matter, just so it's out of the way. And then we'll teleport to our tractor here. Let's go pick up our loading wagon and get some more of this straw into our cows. How much have they used since the beginning of this episode? Okay. I don't remember. Let's go up to 60 times. Then we'll make more money on cows than at 30. And yeah, this should be empty. Good. Lower this guy. Alright. We're just going to have some more driving back and forth here. You know, I watched The Hateful Eight last night. Speaking of stuff I'm speaking about. I will now speak about The Hateful Eight. Prepare yourselves for the discussion. There's really no discussion. It's great. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. I love Tarantino. So if you don't love Tarantino, like if you're not... I have one friend who's not a fan of Tarantino. And that's fine. I mean, we all like our own stuff. It doesn't invalidates my opinion. But some people just don't. If you love Tarantino, I think you will love The Hateful Eight. If you hate Tarantino, if you don't like the extensive use of dialogue, then, you know, you probably won't, because a lot of the movie is just them talking in a cabin. But, man, it's so good. The way he has a way with words. He has a way with conversation. Like, their interaction in their dialogue is... I haven't been able to... Like, I can't intellectualize what it is yet. Even after seeing every movie he has done, like, there's something about it. And it's just... His movies are so unique. Like, I was watching this movie last night. I had no idea what it was about. I knew I wanted to see it because it was Tarantino. Plain and simple, it's Tarantino, I'm watching it. And I realized about a fourth of the way through, I didn't really know what kind of movie it was. And at certain times, it was like a murder mystery type thing. And at certain times, it was nothing. Like, it was no genre I could really place. It's not really a Western, even though it takes place, like, in that time. And that's what Tarantino's really good at. Like, he doesn't really stick to a genre. He just sort of just kind of lets his creativity flow, and he makes these amazing pieces of film. And The Hateful Eight, definitely, it was good. Holy cow. So, yeah, that was nice last night. I did the old, I rented it in HD from Amazon. You can rent movies for like $5 or $6, and you get them for like 2 days or whatever to watch. I don't know. I think you have 30 days to watch it, or once you start watching it, you have 2 days to finish it or something. I don't know. It's fair. It's, you know, it's like a $5 movie rental. So I did that. Worked really smoothly. I'll probably be doing that again at some point because it's a really, really smooth deal. So Amazon, if you wanna give me some money for talking up your product here, I would accept. Nah, just kidding. Then I could maybe buy that VR headset. All right. I guess we just sell the rest because I really need. Let's sell that. I need the loading wagon for grass, so we'll make a little tiny extra bit of money. So what do we make? We made 2,000 some, almost 2,000, and that was on half a wagon, if that. Okay, how much straw could we fit in there? We could. Oh, what would be smarter is to buy cows now, and then fill it up again. So let's load this up. We'll buy what, 5 cows. No, I don't want to buy any more cows until we got. No, let's not do that. Okay. I think it's time to windrow. So let's drop this off here because we're going to need this soon. We'll put it right. Here's a good place. Yeah, I think our goal is a skid steer, a second one. Then we can get our silage and our baling and all that. We can use that. Yeah, let's pick up our windrower. I love windrowing. You know me. You know how much I love to windrow. It's like the best. It is probably the best activity in this game, windrowing. That and talking to your cows. Ooh, it's already getting dark and gloomy. It's a little cloudy day. It's a great day to windrow if I ever saw one. Maybe. I don't actually know. I've never actually done this in real life or in IRL, as the youth say. Let's turn this bad boy on. Alright, so this will be our last activity for the day. We will windrow this here grass. And then next time we will... What are we going to do? Pick it up. Feed it to the cows. And then we'll finish selling our straw. We'll finish selling any extra grass we have. We'll finish selling all the wheats and probably canola and see if we can save up for a skid steer. If we can, then we will focus on getting greenhouse stuff. If we could get, oh my gosh, if we could get like 4 greenhouses. Okay. I don't know if we have the manure to do that, but we can keep buying cows to do it. If we could get like 4 greenhouses, that would be 150, 300, 600, 10, 40, 640. $640 an hour. That'd be pretty sweet. It would be a lot of upkeep, but it's worth it. Might be our goal. Like, let's just go into cows and greenhouses, because they do complement each other quite nicely. Because then all we'd have to do is go to... Oh. I don't know if there's a free water source on this map. I could try that middle river. See, on a... Oh, beep. Oh, that's my horn. Get out of the way, I'm driving a tractor. If you're a squirrel, don't get under my windrowing. That's what the Farmer Max is singing right now. Anyway, on the other maps, there's always a fresh water source that's free to fill up your tank from. But this being all rivers and lakes, that may not be a thing. But of course I'll see. I'll try to fill up from there. If that costs money, I'll go to the river. We'll see. We'll still make money, even if we have to pay for water. Ooh boy. I'm going to turn on some lights. Which means this game is going to stall for a little bit. Oh, I was about to say that wasn't too bad, but then the rear lights came on, and that really just messed everything up. Farmer Max, how you doing? He's singing in there? Singing away? He never sleeps, and he never blinks. He is Farmer Max. Oh, and he runs into trees a lot. Okay. Wasn't so bad. Could have been worse. Alright. that was a pretty productive day on the farm there. Alright, yeah, I've already said what we're doing next time. I'm not going to say it again. If you enjoyed the episode, of course, do the thing where you like or subscribe, or do the thing where you don't. Life is full of choices, so you please make yours based on what you want to do in the given moment. I'm not going to tell you what to do, except I'm going to tell you to have a nice day. Unless you don't want to, then you don't have to. That's your choice. That's on you. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.